Greetings RC model geeks, and here we are in the shed yet again for part 15 of the DW Hobby Fokker DR1 triplane build. And boy, let me tell you, it's flipping hot in here today. So we spent the morning unpacking something which is out there, and there will be a video coming very soon of what that is. Thanks to Thomas Hardy for that amazing package, and thanks for the biscuits that were in it. But as you can see, it's a little bit large for that, but that video will be coming very soon. So, more covering today. It's the wings again. So I'm going to do the top wings today and hopefully get those covered. So I'll come back to you when I've done a bit of ironing in the sweltering heat. Back soon. Okay, that's one wing panel covered for the day. Not varnished yet. Obviously I've got to put a cross on this one because it's the top wing, and I've got to do the aileron, which isn't there at the moment, as well, because the cross extends onto the aileron, so that will need spraying white as well. So yeah, you can see the difference here between a varnished one and a non-varnished section there. It's a completely different colour. This is a nice deep red, whereas this is just sort of a bit of a pinky red and very matte. So that's one of the reasons why I varnish it. It makes it look more realistic, much more like a proper fabric finish, which of course this is. This is fabric. It's not like plastic film. Right, so I'm going to do the other wing, I think, if I can survive the heat for the day. And I might try and do an aileron as well. We'll see how it goes, but it's, like I said, it's roasting hot in here. So yeah, I'm going to carry on with the second wing now. Right, nipping along. So I've done the underside there. Haven't shrunk it yet, which is why it's got a few little wrinkles in it. They'll go away once it's heated. So yeah, now it's just doing the top. So I'll get on with that in the sweatshop and come back to you. Let's just go back. There it is in all its glory. Back soon. Right, we're on tripod cam. So I thought I would just quickly show you the shrinking of the covering with a hot air gun that we have here. I've got it on low, and all we do is we start in the middle and work our way out. You don't try and force the wrinkles out, just very gently heat them. And there you go, that is one side pretty much shrunk. Now we can tighten up the stuff over the ribs, which will make the ribs protrude a bit more, which always looks nice. There you go. Now if you're using a hot air gun like this, you don't want to stay in one place all the time. Always keep it moving, because you don't want to get your covering too hot. So you can see we've got wrinkles on that side. There you go. So same thing again. Start in the middle. Keep the gun moving. Don't want to get too close. There you go. And that is the covering shrunk. And as you can see, it's pulled over quite nicely over the ribs. It doesn't look too bad. Just give it a gentle warm up still, just make sure there's no other wrinkles. There you go. And that is a wing shrunk. Now what you want to do is just make sure that your wing is not warped after you've covered it. And look, I've got a little bit of wrinklage going on up here still, so we can just hit that with a hot air gun and that should come out. If we can see that on the camera. Got to be very gentle. Too much heat and it's bye-bye covering. Oi, there she went. There you go. So that's pretty much how you do it. Now you can as well rub the covering down onto the wood. On a built-up wing, it's not so critical because it generally pulls onto the wood anyway and sticks. But on big surfaces like this, when it's hot, it's good to rub it down so that it actually bonds to those surfaces as well. But generally on ribs, it just sort of sticks anyway. Yeah, and that is it. And then just go over any parts that might be a little bit rough with your iron. And it's done. Oh, look, there's a little bit of a wrinkle there still. I might just see if I can get him. Like I say, you've got to be very gentle with the heat. It's very easy to burn a hole, and it's very easy to knacker the covering. With Solartex, if you overheat it, it won't keep its tension. No matter what you do, it will sag. So, there you go. I'm going to carry on with the aileron next. Right. There you go. There is the aileron done as well. Quite a big aileron. So yeah, that is it for the day really. Not a long video, but you know, it's flipping hot in here. So tomorrow I've got to sort the hinging out for that aileron, and once I've done that, I can then put in the white panel on here, and then obviously put the cross on it, and then I can varnish that whole wing, and it will look like that. Awesome. So see you all tomorrow for part 16. This is it's getting a long one, but I don't think it's going to be as long as the pup. So yeah, I mean, for the size of the kit, it's pretty good, isn't it? See you all tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you for watching Captain Rob's RC Model Geeks. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that like button. If you want to see more of the same type of videos, don't forget you can subscribe. If you want to support us, you can use PayPal, paypal.me/RC Model Geeks. If you want to contact us, you can email us rcmodelgeeks@gmail.com. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.